Thanks for watching Spooky South Coast, and be sure to click the subscribe button and enable notifications with the bell icon to stay up to date with future videos.
In the course of your work, have you encountered anything that sort of walks in the direction of something like past lives and things like that?
Souls are multidimensional. So whether, Uncle Bob, or as we're using the example, it's interesting because I actually have a deceased Uncle Bob, which I find very interesting. But one of the interest, but
we'll acknowledge that. We'll just go on.
Right. But it's very interesting that souls are multidimensional. So if Uncle Bob reincarnates and say he's sitting in kindergarten class or whatever he's doing at the moment, the connection, you're connecting to the aspect of the soul or the energy that is residing, that we'll just say Aunt Elsie wants to connect with, or whomever, maybe their son, daughter, whomever. However, when I have connected with folks, I have never gotten that saying, leave a message because unfortunately they've been reincarnated. I haven't gotten that piece, so because that energy is coexisting along with whatever's going on in the future self or the current self or however it's coexisting. That's my understanding.
You could have someone that is currently incarnated, but their full spiritual self is that may be only a piece of what the full spiritual being is, and the full spiritual being could also turn around and have a conversation.
I think you'd be shortchanging yourself a little bit there as an individual if that was the case.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Well, and it's and if you just kind of think too, there's been a lot of theories that Einstein has been reincarnated. A lot of folks believe that certain people are the reincarnation of Einstein, and so to connect with Einstein and retrieve some of that fascinating studies and data that this gentleman had, and then also look at this new prodigy child that is growing up and saying, oh my God, showing so many traits of Einstein that Einstein did at that age, and saying, could that be the case? The same theory goes to the I think it is with the theory of Buddha, right? So as one transitions, one reincarnates, and it's the reincarnated, Buddha or whatever. So I, and like Tim said, I think you'd really be shortchanging yourself if you just say, well, that's it. We die, and then I'll get reincarnated. I'm good.
But I'm going to use that as an excuse for when I'm not paying attention to things, or when I don't do something I'm supposed to do. I'll be like, sorry, part of my soul was elsewhere. But
having a conversation with 15 other scryers and mediums around the world.
Thank you very much for the call.
You're welcome. Have a pleasant evening.
You as well.
Thanks.
And,
I love that.
And Moniz, you had a point you want to bring up.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the possibility of reincarnating Einstein, that also brings the possibility of reincarnating Hitler.
Well, why not?
Huh?
It could happen.
It depends on, what happens when we get there. Are evil souls trapped somewhere forever, or do they reincarnate? Who knows? We won't know till we get there.